Yeet. I was surprisingly impressed. Well guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all. Welcome to Hartung Family Farms. And today, I'm not at Hartung. Who's that? Guess you guys will find out soon. But any guesses where I'm at? Comment down below. I think you guys might know him. Been here a time or two before. And by time or two, I mean 2 years ago. So let's see what we get into. First thing I do when I show up, something breaks. Leg's broken. Well, not broken, just making a noise when it's under load. I'm guessing it's just mistracking. Tension or just eyeballs look like they're a ½ inch off. It's an influence from the line. Wait, who are you? where am I at? How did I get here? I was just at the farm yesterday.
Clearly in Australia, mate.
That's oh yeah. Yeah, that could be an issue. Now, are you even a farmer if you don't use chrome sockets?
I don't think so. No.
I don't think so.
Like they don't chip or anything.
It's a prerequisite.
Yeah, it's craftsman, America's finest.
That's exactly right. Ooh, I'm tired. But guess where I'm at? Climbing Brian's top of Brian's leg because for some reason the leg is slipping when it starts up, so I volunteered to climb for some reason. I didn't mind. I needed some exercise. And truth be told, I'm afraid of heights. So I don't know. I just got over the fear when I climb legs. So I hear on the radio that, oh yeah, there's a dead bird in here. He's not wrong. I don't think he's okay. I think he's a million pieces right now. Here's the issue, or some of the issue. This belt should not be like this. You can kind of see how it's flipping and inverting. This side's good, this side's not. So need to replace this belt for sure. This belt's seen some burn to it for sure. But I think if we replace this one, it'll be fine. Yep. So he's gonna start it up. I'm just gonna see if it's slipping. Clear. There it goes. So that started up fine. You can definitely tell that third one's loose. Needs to be tightened, the whole thing does. So the drive and everything is turning good. It's like when the motor starts up, there's no slipping in the belts or anything. So it's definitely slipping on the bucket chain itself. So there's two things. I'm gonna tighten this, and I was looking at how I tighten this. It looks like I gotta arc the gearbox with this turnbuckle. But they're also gonna have to tighten the bucket chain itself, because like I said, the drive up here is spinning right away, but it's still slipping as it gets going, so the bucket's loose. I don't think this guy's okay. Hey Brian, catch. Oh, it's gonna hit your dad. I don't think he's okay. So I just tightened these belts up. Looks pretty good. A little bit of flop in them, but it's not too bad. Good enough. These guys are gonna replace the belt at some point. But basically, I said I just turned that turnbuckle. I think we look good up here. Start again. Yep, go ahead. Yeet. There we go. Had a bird's nest growing in here. It was getting kind of close to the belts. Don't want to start on fire. I'm gonna send you guys down in the tool bag.
There's a camera in this bag. I need another GoPro.
You basically just stuff it in there and then use the cover as like a cushion. Well, I'm an idiot. I was looking for you guys. You were sitting right here in my van. So looks like the trucks are almost dumped and not sure what we're gonna do. But I did get a chance to climb this leg. So that was kind of cool. Tiring, but cool. Basically, we had belt slippage on the bottom. We could tell when we turned the motor on. The bucket conveyor was slipping, so we knew something was wrong. So there's two things. The drive needed to be tightened, and the belts, one belt for sure needs to be replaced. We also had to tighten the drive bucket. The bucket conveyor was slipping, so we knew something was wrong. So there's two things. The drive needed to be tightened, and the belts, one belt for sure needs to be replaced. We also had to tighten the tension on the bucket conveyor itself. So which one you like better after driving them both? I'm guessing
this is a great cart track.
I would say one ride's probably a little bit better.
It's just the CVT. I mean, it's just so much better loading truck.
Oh, for sure.
I've kind of adopted the tillage.
Yep.
And I mean, for just freaking dragging that that thing's amazing.
Yeah, I imagine that four-wheel drive's got plenty of lugging power. Jeez, I just hear Brian giving it in that Volvo. Nice under first cart. Tracks would be nice. Vroom vroom. So it sounds like we're gonna go, there's like a 30-acre field that we gotta harvest. So just so you guys know, this is Brian's Farming Videos farm. You got Brian, BJ, and Bob. That's tongue twister. They got a pretty good channel. I was here a couple of years ago, but a lot of things have changed since the last time I've been here. But anyway, so BJ runs grain cart. There's a 1319 Underfoot Extreme grain cart pulled by their Challenger. Oh, I forget what it is. It's like a 370 horse tractor, 340. Whatnot. They got a Gleaner, a new combine this year, a Gleaner with a 12-row folding Capella head. I've never been in a Gleaner before, so that'll be kind of interesting. And then Brian's gonna be running trucks, so it sounds like I'll be riding the combine and helping shuttle trucks, but I'm not entirely sure because it'll probably change. Looks like we're just getting ready to roll. We just had some nice lunch, so see what we got going on. But Bob is out letting the dogs out. I asked him if he actually means letting the dogs out, but he has 2 little dogs that he let out. So he actually is letting dogs out. And here's the beast. Copyright. So here's the beast, an S97 brand new Gleaner with a 12-row corn head on there. It's got a couple of things like he's got Devastators. Neat. Let's go ahead and open this door up so we can get moving when Bob gets back. Yep, that's a combine. Yeah, it's a little baby chopper. Man, that's tiny. We're gonna get moving now. Gleaner's running. Gleaner's good on oil. I'm gonna be leading because the roads down here, I'm always shocked. The last time I was here, I was shocked as well. But it's tiny roads. I mean, the combine's gonna take up everything. So talking with Brian, they always try to have spotters moving down these type of roads, and I can see why, because it is narrow. Like a combine will just barely fit through them. So I'm gonna go out in front and spot, and we're gonna move to the cornfield. Taking the combine and grain cart, and Brian's dumping a truck. Then Brian's gonna start moving trucks, and I'll probably shuffle him back and forth. Hi, Pooch. Hi, Pooch. I don't think those 2 like me. This one does though. I'm guessing there's an electric fence because they're not going much farther. I want to pet that one, but I don't think he likes me. Dogs always go for the muff. Here comes combine and grain cart. Tell you what though, that gray is a mean looking color. I'll give it that. So let's go ahead. Oh, seatbelt first. See, look, 2 vehicles can probably barely pass through this. How in the world can you get a combine through it in a vehicle? Just no way. Hard to see in the mirror, but Bob is just starting to unfold the corn head, and he's gonna cut in. We got this 30-acre piece right here we're gonna do first, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Let's take a look and see how this Gleaner's doing. Like I said, I've never been in a field before with a Gleaner, so this will be a first for me. Gleaner combine is completely different than any other combine. It's a transverse rotor as opposed to an axial or a hybrid system, like a Case. Deere is an axial, hybrid's a Kloss. I can tell it is shooting cob a lot farther this way than in a normal combine. But I won't go into the details right now. Brian has a good video explaining the difference. I'll link that right here. Let's take a look and try not to get demolished with cob. That hurt. In a 2x1 square, 5 kernels. It's about 2 bushel. 6. That's probably header loss. Here's how I check loss. Basically, with corn it's easy to see because the kernels and the seeds are very big, so it's easy to see loss. But basically you check a defined area, so 2x1 square or whatnot, and you count the number of kernels or seeds inside that area. And then basically however many seeds there are, that's your biggest thing. So right here, some of this is header loss, like a big group of that's header loss. So I'm not gonna count that, but you get a number of seeds in a defined area, then you take in yield, header width, and a couple other things, and it spits out your bushel per acre loss. Let's go ride with BJ for a bit. Truck in the way or? So they're just opening up fields right now. Just rode with BJ for the first round. Now I'm gonna help Brian shuffle trucks over. He wants to move 3 trucks over to the field. So this is new since the last time I've been here, this hoop barn. I think it's pretty slick. Meetings of the minds right now. Hello, I'll be your Uber driver today.
Perfect.
Where to?
The grain bins.
So we need to say Disneyland. Hi Hans. Hi. Hi. Just got Bob's jumper cables off of the semi there. Gonna go grab them, go see if I can jump start that. Sorry, Lexicon. Puke just thinking about it. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Hey guys, watch this. Woo! 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 The lab really is paying attention, but I don't know if it's a Dowshin or whatever fancy word that is for that floppy-eared dog. He's just chilling in the sun. Man, farmers getting all this trash on the road. Inconsiderate people, I swear. Alrighty, let's see here. Red to black, black to red. Let's do it. Huh, this doesn't look important. Hope you didn't need that. Who needs a tool to work in a combine anyway? So I got the jumper cables hooked up. Let's go see if she'll start. Ah, the tiny cloth cab. How I do not miss you. But the buddy seat though, it's impressive. So ain't tell how many volts it got. Oh crap, I didn't think I'd go. That's why I wasn't recording. So I just need a little boost. Well, I'm guessing Brian's dumping a truck right now, but cloth is running. Let it warm up, charge the battery up. Hope Brian wanted it running. If not, sorry, not sorry. I did a thing. I'm proud of myself. I'm just kidding. I'm acting arrogant, guys, but I'm actually grateful to have that Brian has me out here. It's kind of fun seeing a different operation and such. Black to red, red to black.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Ron, rule number 1, never leave your camera sitting still. You never know what you're gonna find on here.
Can't find good help these days. It's an influencer in the wild.
Ron, will you get in the grain cart?
I'll drag him out of there. Oh, piece of stock. Gleaner's trash. Can't just have a clean sample. It's trash. Done. Nope. Can't convince me otherwise. Silver seeder. So Brian went off to go look at the cloth, check it, check fuel and stuff. And I am dumping the Black Beast with a sloppy 10-speed transmission. It's a little chilly in here. Brian's not kidding. This is basically a wind tunnel. This is much better. This is what we need back home. A test shack / dumping shack. I don't know. He's got a little space heater in here. Got lights. Got a couple windows you can see. This would be pretty sweet. Let's steal his truck, shall we? I think we should. A little bit tough to get out. I float between gears. I don't double clutch or anything, so that was a little tricky to get out of gear. Brian's just looking the cloths over. I'm gonna go take his rock saw for a ride. Why? Because the thing looks pretty sweet. He's done a lot of work to that thing and it looks awesome. Let's take it for a ride and see if I can break it. Holy yeet! It took a bit to get in there. I'm 6'5", but man, there's no running boards there. It's kind of tall. Ah, how does this unit work? Clutch. There we go. Probably should take the sweatshirt off first. Darn kids in their big tires. I can't get in the thing. Well, this is fun. Just took a drive down to Brian's at the bid site. Got double crop soybeans on the left. They look about probably 30, 40 bushel. And then a new crop of wheat on the right. What is that guy doing with a draper picking corn? Never seen that before. Let's hop out and go ride with Bob for a little bit. Take my first ride in the Gleaner. Not gonna lie, this rock saw is handy. Kinda wanna get mine myself, if I'm being honest. Sir, slip clutch go off. Let's hop in.
Damn spout don't go down very far. It don't look like it goes all the way down, but that's far as it goes.
Yeah, it looks like it should tilt forward a little bit. Well, that was fun. Bob let me drive the Gleaner for, shoot, probably 5-6 acres or so. I mean, it wasn't, probably a half hour, 40 minutes. It was enough where, well, it was probably more than that. It was probably 10 acres. We were just right by the rock saw, and I harvested all this. So that was pretty fun. Honestly, I didn't get a ton of time in the Gleaner, but the time I had in it, I was surprisingly impressed. Loss-wise, you're running about probably 0.5 to 1% loss is what I was calculating. Some of that is header loss. Probably total you're running probably 1.5% with header loss, which is roughly 3 bushel. You know, machine loss, 1.5 bushels is what I was estimating. So I mean, he said it's all right. It's not as good as the cloths. But as far as physically running the machine, it was quiet. It has much more power than our 7150. This thing was able to do 4.5 power limit. The 7150 is 3.5, 4 max. And they both have 12-row heads on it. I mean, the cab was quiet. Controls were easy. I mean, really, I can't complain about it. I mean, that was, I was surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. All right, so it looks like we're just about done. I'm gonna go help Brian. We're gonna move fields. We got another truck driver. We're gonna get the cloths running. Let's get her going. Okay, other than the fact that I can't get this door shut, there we go. This thing's fun as heck. Like, awesome fun. Just got done with this field. I just dropped Big Mike off. Dropped Big Mike off at the Kenworth, which I didn't realize that Kenworths are made in Chillicothe. Did not know that. So BJ's gonna come over and dump on them, and they're gonna move to the next field, which is about a mile to the east, right near, right where we started this morning. So I'm gonna go pick up Brian. There's Bob folding up, probably wondering why the heck someone's driving his truck.
Hello, Ronald.
I didn't get tipped last time. I expect better out of you. Two things. One, that's loud. Two, got the field done. Brian's gonna get the Lexion. We're gonna head down to the field. I'm gonna spot him or run flagger for him because it is a narrow road. A master at work. Just look at this guy. It's impressive. Brian and Bob, I'll come work for you anytime. You guys got candy. Let's get her going. Like, I tell you what, this is dangerous. Like, man, they definitely need spotters and flaggers when they're going down this stuff. Like, a combine's gonna take up this entire road. Jeez, hurry up, Brian. It's hard to see in the mirror, but Brian is unfolding. Both combines are running right now. And it's a great time to get the drone up in the air. What do you guys think? I agree with you. Let's go. BJ, not trying to make fun of you or anything, but enjoy the show, guys. BJ's trying to back up, and it is quite funny. He's tried 3 times going back and forth. I'm not hurt. I'm not hating on him. Everybody learns, and especially it's Grain carts are not easy to back up, especially on tracks. This is kind of funny. Oh, don't run on the cord. Oh, you got it. Oh, he's doing good. Found a mud hole though. Oh, there he goes. There he ran over corn. Not hating on you, BJ, but that was pretty funny. Well, this isn't good. I think my drone's done. I really hope I can get the footage back. I found it. Downside is it's about 100 feet up in the air. So, silly me not paying attention. I mean, I was paying attention, but I wasn't watching it. Usually this thing has pretty good sensors, and I'm really surprised I didn't see these, but my drone is right in here. It's right above the road, and it's wedged in there, so I think I'm good. I don't think it's gonna fall off or anything for right now, but it's right above me. Directly above me right there. So if I knew someone with a bucket truck, they could just drive right here, boom up, and get this thing. It's stuck. And I was lucky I was able to find it too, because I had to move the camera to see. So yeah, this is fun. I lost my drone. They might be done, we'll see. But at bare minimum, I hope I can get the SD card. But I'm really kind of bummed because this was some awesome footage. These two things going. And there's the gleaner. Well, that sucks. Oh well. I mean, that drone's 3 years old. It served its purpose, I suppose. I'd like to get it if I can, but I was just throwing rocks at it and stuff, and I'm hitting it. I literally hit it directly once, but it didn't budge. So I think it's gonna be stuck up there for a while. Worst case scenario, I just see a splat full of plastic, and I hope I can find the SD card. Either way, let's get farming. Well, now I'm part of the crew. So we got me and Big Mike trucking, Brian and his dad combining, Brian in the cloth, Bob in the gleaner, and BJ on cart. Get some acres knocked out. And hopefully they can find a bucket truck, because like I said, I tried to throw stones at my drone to get it down. It's lodged in there, so hopefully it'll stay in there and I can get it back at some point. Well, my first solo truck dump has been dumped at Brown Farm. I just got word from Brian that him and Big Mike are actually gonna go get a bucket truck. Not sure from where, but they're hopefully gonna get it down tonight. Gosh, I feel so bad that they're taking 2 hours out of their harvest day, but I said if they don't want to do it, they can just wait and get a bucket truck tomorrow or the next day and just ship it to me or whatever. But they're nice guys, they're just gonna go do it now, so appreciate them. I'm just gonna keep hauling trucks. Well, there it is, they're still there. Or it's still there. Oops, I'm in reverse. Got my bucket truck dumped. These electric tarps are nice, but I don't know if I'd want the complexity. Let's go bring this truck back out. Sounds like they got a bucket truck, so Brian and Cody, you demand. Oh great, look what I did. I had to get a big old boom truck. Ay.
You got videos going?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it had 30 seconds of life left when I was flying it back.
My class getting a kick out of it.
What a fiasco. Well, I can officially say this is a first. I'm not sure what's in there. Delicious. BJ, you going in?
BJ's going up here. Is he?
Yeah, I offered BJ $100 to go up in the
You know how to run, BJ?
You might be losing $100 there.
Yeah. Man, you missed a good sunset for drone footage.
I know. The golden hour that I had was pretty good.
I can't believe he's up there.
I can't believe it either.
Can you believe that BJ is in that thing? Raised the tree up. Can't get it. Stuck in there.
Not gonna lie, when I said I'd come here harvesting today, this is not what I envisioned. And BJ earned $100. Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna have to buy another $2,000 drone.
So you're saying this is worth $1,000?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. I think I owe Cody $1,000 now. Well, I know you guys can't see me, but what an interesting end of the night. Let's just say that. Tell you what, you guys, those Challenger lights are bright, but I love that grill. That is one aggressive looking grill. I don't even see any damage hardly. It's crazy. I had her wrapped in a tree. I just don't think I was recording at that point, so that's not good. But, oh well. Just got the Kenworth here. Even though it's an automatic, that's actually kind of a nice truck. So I'm gonna take the Freightliner home and that'll probably be it, actually. drilling away. I think she'll work. There's their dryer going. Kind of see the burner on this one. I'll even be a good little boy and sweep. Bam. Done. Well guys, that's going to conclude my time at Brown Farms. I want to thank Bob, BJ, and Brian for having me out. You guys that haven't heard of their channel, they have an awesome farming channel in Southern Ohio. Link will be down in the description. I'm going to go inside and eat some awesome tortilla soup as he drives by in his Roxor. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did, I really appreciate it if you would drop a like and comment if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, take it easy, and ta-ta for now.